What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be installing a 12 volt whip light to the Luxie. Now some of you guys may or may not like whip lights and rock lights and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't really a fan of a whip light at the start when I first saw them and seen everyone start getting them. And then I ordered one just off eBay. It was just 70 bucks. And I plugged it into the battery and saw what they do, and I think they're pretty cool now. The one that I got is detachable, so you don't have to have it hooked up all the time. It's got a plug, so you can take it off and put it on when you want, which was the reason why I got this one. Now I just want to say guys, we've reached over 100 subscribers on my channel now. I can't thank you guys enough. Really want to get to that next 1000 mark, so if you want to help me out, please subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. Go check out any of my other videos, and yeah, I hope any of my videos can help you out, or even the glasshouse one. I hope you just enjoy watching that kind of stuff, and yeah, just let me know anything that you want to see next. I'm starting to do some 12 volt on my car, so there'll be a few more different light videos after this one. But yeah, cheers guys. Alright, so as I said, this is the whip light. I think it was a 5-foot whip light that I've got. But yeah, see the bottom here, it's sort of like a air hose fitting type of thing. See if I can do this one hand. Yeah, so this here just bolts onto your bull bar on your bull bar hole. Pretty much. It's a bit bright, but anyway, it's a bright day, nice and sunny. You get the picture. So yeah, this here mounts onto your bull bar. You just clip it in there. Probably won't be able to do it one-handed. Oh, there we go. Just like that. And then it's got this little disconnecting plug here. So the plan is, guys, I've got all this electrical stuff that I've now stocked up, so I shouldn't have to buy any more. I do have more over on the other bench. Now the plan is for mine, I am going to run a relay, which everyone should do. So yeah, I got my relay here. I got OE style button to wire up inside the car. I got a inline fuse here, and I'm going to get the power for the switch inside the car. I'm going to piggyback. I've got this piggyback fuse adapter, so I'm going to piggyback off the fuses inside the car to get the power from here to the relay, if that makes sense guys. So yeah, I've got everything here. Got my heat shrink and everything, and I bought a little circuit tester just to test where I'm going to get my dash light power from for my switch. And yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. Hope you can see me good in this dark shed. The car's kind of blocking all the light coming through the door now, so anyway, I'm going to get started first of all by mounting the, adapter bit that mounts to your bull bar. So get started by doing that. It's just got your little nut and then a little spring washer with another washer on there. So just going to mount that up to the other side. Well, I've got my aerial on the passenger side, so this is going to be the driver's side. I'm going to have to see what it's like driving with it on, being right in front of my face. So I might have to swap the whip light around with the aerial if it gets too annoying, but I'm not going to have it on all the time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, stop talking shit and get to work, eh? Bit tall, it's touching the shed roof. So yeah, it's pretty much goes on there like that guys. They are pretty flexible. I don't know how much they they flex and bounce around when you're driving. I'm assuming it's going to be a bit because, yeah. So anyway guys, I've got that bit mounted, so I'm going to go ahead and run these over, well, through the grill, or maybe I could just unplug it. I'm going to unplug it, run the wires from over there, so I'm going to hook my relay up over close to the battery, so, and then, yeah. So now that I've installed the Wip Light on my ball bar, I've ran the wires and just zip tied them neat, and they're just running up to here. So this is going to go to my relay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on putting an inline fuse from my battery, the positive, to run to the relay. Obviously, so this fuse is going to go before anything else, like, so when if it does short out, it doesn't catch fire. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put connectors on this to put onto the bolt, or to the nut, on the positive, and run this to the relay. And pretty much, yeah, I won't tell you everything about relays and how they work or whatever, because you can look that up and learn yourself like I did. YouTube, as you guys know, can be a good place for learning stuff, so if you don't know how to, go and watch a couple of videos on how relays and 12 volt works. And yeah, took me a while to get my head around it all, but once you understand everything, it's pretty easy. And yeah, so now that I've connected that, extended the fuse holder or adapter, piggyback, whatever you want to call it. So my fuse box that I'm going to run it off is up under the glove box. So I'm just going to tap into this, run this to the other side where I'm going to mount my switch, connect the other end of this power to the switch. And then again guys, if you don't know anything about switches, watch some videos. I'm not gonna blabber on about how they all work and everything. Pretty easy, like the relay thing. It's pretty easy once you do it and once you watch a few videos. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do this and show you where I'm gonna mount my switch. I'm going to mount my switch down here on the right hand side below my idle up. So I'm going to tap into the power, the accessory power for my light on my switch. So this is my new, this is the new switch. It's just a plain Nava switch. So it tells you on the back of these boxes, as same with the relay, what each colored wire is. So my black, obviously earth, red is the input, green's the output, so that's the one that's going to go to my relay to power my relay to switch on, and the blue is the dash light. So yeah, as it says there guys, that's optional, you don't need it, but it does look good. It is a blue coloured light, so they pretty much will match the blue light that the idle up switch, not that I ever really use that anyway. It'll match the blue on that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this switch up. This is my power running from the other side. So I'm going to hook that up to the red on this switch, solder them two together, and I'll go ahead and do that. And once I've done that, we should pretty much be right to hook everything up to the battery and give it a test and hope nothing blows. I was going to run through this quickly and get it over and done with so I could finish up this video. I'm kind of running out of, I'm going to run out of daylight soon, but I thought I'd quickly video this. Now you make mistakes every now and then. This one's not bad, it's a little funny one, nothing too serious. So I pulled this out. This is my switch, my idle up. All my cables coming out my dash, and this is my power coming from my fuse. Now this is hanging out of here. Now look what I've done. I've tapped into this blue one for the light, and then I've ran this power from the other side, and I've only just realized I've gone to put it back in. So I'll put that back in, and look, the wires are hanging out. I did not run my power up through under the dash and out the hole before I connected everything. So now I've got to disconnect this power and run it back up through the dash, out the hole, and reconnect it. So a bit of a funny one there, guys. Everyone makes mistakes. Just try and think a bit more before you do shit. Lucky this one's an easy fix. Alright, so another thing, I don't know if any of you will ask, but these Toyotas do have an accessory fuse box. So if you're wondering why I didn't just tap into power from here for it, I did buy this car second hand, so I don't have all the little fittings to wire everything up. When you buy it new, they're supposed to come with it. You can order them from Toyota, but I didn't want to wait, as well as I wanted everything to be mounted here with relays, so I know how it's all done and I can trust what I do. So yeah, that's the reason I wasn't using this accessory fuse. But if you guys have all the fittings and everything, don't be scared to use it. It is there for that reason, to run accessories off. So yeah, that's all wired up and neat now, so I'm just going to tidy up all the tools, reverse the car out, stick the light on, and I'll show you guys everything or how it works. Alright, so this is the switch I showed you guys earlier. So this Nava logo lights up, so I've powered it from one of the dash wires, so it's on constantly when the car's on. So when you flick your ignition on, the Nava light will show up, and then when you obviously switch the switch on, the top light comes on, and these are blue, so they look like a factory switch. So yeah, I'll show you guys that light. Alright, there you go, the whip lights all installed. I forgot to mention this whip light does come with a remote. So it's got auto, you can turn it off and on, all your speed, mode, and you got a few different colours. You got white, red, green, blue, light blue, purple, all that. But as you guys can see, this does change if it's on the auto setting, so it just does all the different features. It's got a rainbow mode and stuff. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more, subscribe and check out my other videos if you want to watch them. Cheers guys.